What's up, my friends? Coach Bob with SweetLifeFitness.net, helping you get the results that you deserve. Thank you to my awesome YouTube subscribers and commenters. You know, somebody's been asking some questions a lot about, can P90X3 help me build muscle? So shout out to you guys. I know that a lot of times we talk about losing fat with P90X3, but it's so important to also think about, can I build a little bit of muscle in the process? That's what we're chatting about today. Let's get going. So seriously, can I build muscle with P90X3? The simple answer is yes. Now, if you're looking to, if you're somebody that doesn't want to build muscle, and let's say, you just want to have a little bit of leanness, you want to lose fat, don't worry about it. You're not going to get super bulky. There's certain things that you need to do to get bulky. And there's a lot of time, it depends on your body composition, a lot of different things. So don't stress out. This video, it applies to those that are serious about building a little bit of muscle mass with this program. Now, of course, simple thing is, they got the mass schedule of P90X3. Follow that if you want to get that type of result. And you're going to notice that there's a lot of focus on the eccentric upper and eccentric lower type of workouts. And I'm going to hop over to my garage in a second and explain how you can use that to your advantage. Use the right type of weights and use the right type of form to get the mass building results that you want with X3. Now, one thing I want to start with, I have 3 tips to share with you today. The first tip is you need to know your body composition. There are 3 different types: ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. You might be like, what the heck does that mean? It all is based on your build. I am a freakishly tall dude. You may not know that unless you've seen some of the videos where I'm standing up. Dude, guys, I am 6'7", so I'm not like a short dude. I'm very tall. I tend to be skinny fat. I tend to be lean. I'm ectomorph. It's the type of people that it's hard for us to build muscle. It's easy for us to burn fat, but it's hard to build muscle. On the flip side of that, you have the endomorph. Their deal is they can build muscle very fast, but they don't lose fat as fast as they want to. So build muscle fast, can't lose fat. And then you got the mesomorph. This is the type of people that everybody thinks is genetically gifted because they can burn the fat, they can build the muscle, and it seems like it's an overnight thing. But look, we can all do this. We can all get the results we deserve. But you need to think about that for a second, is what type of body build am I? What type of composition am I? And use that to your advantage in getting the results that you want. Tip number 2 is you need to eat a little bit more. Now look, you need fuel in your car. You don't want to sit there and try to drive 100 miles on 50 miles worth of fuel. You need to fuel yourself up. Make sure you're eating enough foods so that you can gain muscle. If you're not, you're in a fat burning mode. A lot of times you might hear of bulking and cutting and things like that. The same type of thing applies. So what I'm going to recommend that you do is go over to my site and go to the nutrition guide post. On that post I have like a calculator. You can kind of calculate your stats and know where you stand. If you're completely skinny, if you're one of my friends out there, you're skinny and you have no body fat, you don't really care about body fat, you just want to build some muscle, get a little bit more ripped, get on the plan and bump it up just a little bit. Maybe even bump up to the next plan and just see how your body responds to that. Yes, it's a lot of food. Try to eat it clean, and that will help you get enough fuel to build the muscle. You're going to notice that you're going to get strength gains with that as well. So that is tip number 2, is make sure you're eating enough. Get over to MyFitnessPal, completely free app. And with that free app, you can plug in your details, plug in your calories, plug in your macronutrients like proteins and carbs and fats. Add all of that in, and then you'll be rocking and rolling. Now, tip number 3, we got to get out to my garage, my little storage unit, my gym, if you will, so I can kind of talk a little bit more about using the correct form and using the correct muscle power as the last step. You're eating right. You know what kind of body composition you need. Now, once you're in the workout, once you're in the P90X3 workouts, how to maximize your results. So let's get over to my gym right now. Welcome to my storage closet, aka gym. And okay, so a few things. When it comes down to the mass building of P90X3, you're going to notice that eccentric upper and eccentric lower are great workouts, like I mentioned a little bit earlier. But the thing is, a lot of people get jacked up about lifting heavy weights to build muscle. And as you can do a lot of research out there. There's a lot of great things from bodybuilders and fitness professionals and things like that to say you don't necessarily need to heavy up the weight. You need to focus on something that's going to help you out. So for example, it should be a weight that by the last couple of reps, it hurts. It's a little bit of a struggle to get up, especially in eccentric, because you're doing 6 seconds up, 6 seconds down, which is one of the best known ways to grow strength and grow size in your muscles. So taking your bicep as an example, one thing personally for me, again, this is different for everybody, an 8-pound weight would not really do too much for me, quite honestly. That just doesn't do much for me. Even like, let's say I was doing 12 reps at 6 seconds up, 6 seconds down, that's not doing much for me. So, on the flip side of that, I don't want to say, okay, great, let me grab the 40, because personally, even though I can do like certain types of curls in a 40, I don't want to do an eccentric move in that, because I'm going to start doing this thing where I'm doing that, right? And I don't want to be doing that. I want to have a nice even curl up and a nice even curl down through all of my reps, all of my repetitions. So, a good weight for me would be something maybe like a 25-pound weight. That way I can focus on it the entire way up, feel the burn in the muscle, feel the contraction, slowly bring it down for my 6 seconds or 3 seconds or whatever type of eccentric contraction you're doing in your P90X3 workouts. So that's what you need to focus on. Focus on your form. Focus on making sure that you're feeling the burn. If you're not feeling the burn, heavy up the weight. If you feel like you're doing too much dancing, lower the weight. You got to find that perfect sweet spot, and as you gain strength, you can then adjust from there. So I hope this was helpful to you. That's the goal of this entire video. Hop over to the website if you're not there. You can learn a little bit more about how to build muscle with P90X3. And if you want to join us, if you haven't gotten the program yet, I'm here to help you get the results that you deserve absolutely free. You just need to get the program. So hop over to the site, you can get that. If you're already in the program, you can also join us for free as well. So thanks a lot. Comments below, as always. Love to hear you guys, love to say hi to you guys. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and also make sure you subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Have an awesome, awesome day.